So now we are going to pollinate our dragon fruit flower by this. As per report, the dragon plant first originates in Pitaya, so it is known as Pitaya Queen because it bloom at night and it is so beautiful. That's why. So now we are very close to our destination, and it is here. Just look at the flower. Wow, so beautiful, so much beautiful. So now it is proved that why it is called as Pitaya Queen. That's the beauty, for the reason of its beauty. Wow, I am amazed by its beauty actually. Now I believe that why Pitaya Queen is called. Just look at this. There was my mom and dad. They were also amazed, and it is the beauty. I hope you all are enjoying this, the beauty of this Pitaya Queen dragon fruit plant and its flowers. So next we will do the thing. That's why we are here. So it's time to do pollinate this Pitaya Queen. So now I am ready to pollinating this flower. As you can see that I have collected a paper in which I gave my chemistry exam in my tuition. And I also have 3 ear piercing that I showed you first. Now I am shaking the flower. As in first appearance you can see the big part which have the pollen, that is nothing but the female part, and the small part you are watching there, that is nothing but the male part. That's why it is also known as the hermaphrodite because of their characteristics. And now see the powder like thing on the petals of the flower. Okay, that is nothing. See here, that is nothing but the pollen of the flower. Okay, that is in the male part. Okay, so I am collecting this pollen with my ear piercing and touching to the female part. Okay, see, that's how I'm touching the female part. As it is doing by human hand, so it is also called hand pollination. It is actually important, but there are some species that is not essential part, that hand pollination is not essential actually. Okay, so I am doing this because it is essential for these species. If you do hand pollination, it can increase the rate to produce a fruit. Okay, that's why it is essential. That's how you all should do the hand pollination. From anther, the pollen grains are first deposited on the pistil surface, the stigma, that is stigma. There they germinate and form pollen tubes, which grow downward through the style toward the ovules. Actually, fertilization occurs as a sperm cell in a pollen tube fuses with the egg cells of an ovule, resulting in a plant embryo. Okay. As you are watching that I am doing this process, the hand pollination process, so long time. But here note that time is not factor. Okay, time is not factor, but the factor is the pollens which I am collecting by my ear pierce. Okay, ear piercing. So you can also do this process if you have no ear piercing. If you have the paint brush, you can also collect the pollen with your paint brush. Okay, and you have to touch the place, the female part. Okay, that's how you can do. Now see here, several pollens are there on the petals of this flower. Okay, so what is your work? Your work is to collect all the pollens from the petals. Okay, with your ear piercing or paint brush. Okay, so that's how you can do this process. Now see what I am doing. As my professional cameraman, my mom is capturing me. We're joking just. Yeah, thank you so much, mom, for clicking me. Actually,
Hello?
so now mom's duty is over. Now the camera is mine. Just see this. Look at this. How beautiful. How beautifully the nature creates this type of flowers, and how beautiful it is looking. There is a bug, actually. There is bug. Yeah, just look at the middle of this flower. Wow, like someone is dancing in a kingdom, you know, the part where she's dancing, that is how much beautiful. That's how it is looking. Wow, just imagine. So beautiful. Just look this flower at different position. Just amazing, no? Wow.